Hey everybody, welcome to Emeka TV. In this video, I want to discuss why I chose to become a PA. Reason one of why I chose the PA route is because of the flexibility. Honestly, the ability to go from specialty to specialty. One year you might want to do emergency medicine, the next year you might find emergency medicine is too daunting, it's too much, you want to slow down, you want to go to a clinic. You're able to do that as a PA. The clinic life might not be it for you, you want to work in a hospital, and that's also okay. Becoming a PA, we're trained on the medical model, and we're able to go between different specialties. So we have the ability to move laterally and choose any specialty that we feel may be right for us at a certain time. I know as people get older, you might not want to be in a situation where you're coming in on call. You might want to be somewhere where it's a little slow paced, less patience. That was a huge factor for me as far as one of my decisions on wanting to choose this profession. Reason number two is being a team player. I have no problem being a team player, being a role player. I've played sports my whole life. I was never the quarterback. I was never the point guard. I have no problem being a role player. I know it takes a team to win a game. It doesn't take an individual when it comes to team sports. And healthcare is a team sport. You have to understand that in every team, you will have your head of the team, you have your role players, support players, and I have no problem being one of those support players. That's basically what a physician assistant is. A PA is gonna be a role player, a support player on the team. Not saying that your role is not important. Your role is just as important, because without you, some things just it might not get done as fast, or it might not get done as well. So you have to understand what your role is, and you have to do your role very well. You have to become the master at your position. You have to become an expert at your position, because you want to be one that they can turn to every single time, because they know you're gonna get the job done. Imagine a football team without somebody to hike the ball to the quarterback. Imagine, who would get the ball to the quarterback? Think about it. Imagine a football team where they play with 10 players instead of 11 players on the field. This is things that you have to think about in your mind when it comes to wanting to choose this profession. Are you comfortable being the person who's not always going to be in charge of making the final decision? Me personally, I'm totally okay with not making the final decision, because it doesn't bother me. I know my role, and I'm going to do my role very well. That's one thing I love about this profession. It gives you the opportunity to excel at your role within your scope of practice. The debt to income ratio, me personally, I just don't want to be under mountains of debt. Even though you're making tons of money, even if I was making tons of money as a doctor, I still wouldn't want to be under tons of debt. I feel like I'd be able to pay back my student loans as a PA faster. The number 4 reason why would have to be being part of the solution. I can honestly say that when you factor out all the time, schooling, and responsibility, when you put all that together, you have to look at the grand picture. We are making differences every day. I see it every day while I'm at work, while I'm in the hospital, at the hospital. I see it every day. PAs are making huge differences. The voices are being heard on many levels. People are out here advocating for the PA profession. It's the best time to become a PA. I honestly think that right now. That's why for me, it's the perfect time to join the PA profession. The profession is growing, and it's not gonna stop growing because of the fact that there are so many quality PAs out there. And that's what people sometimes tend to forget. The reason the profession continues to grow is because of the quality of people that have done it before us. So as long as the people before us continue to provide quality care, the profession will continue to grow. So I'm all for being part of the solution. The specialty I want to join, the PAs work hand in hand with doctors. It's like this, okay? This is the hand-in-hand relationship with PAs and doctors that I enjoy. So when you're part of the solution, you know that your opinion matters. You know that what you're saying holds weight, and that's what I want. I want to be in a situation where I can actually affect change, affect what's going on in a patient's actual treatment plan. You're part of the treatment. I want to be part of the treatment to make sure that patients are taken care of and that your voice is being heard. Number 5, I have to be Job placement. I've seen a rapid increase in jobs for PAs because of the fact that it's actually cheaper to hire a PA than to hire an extra physician. It's actually cheaper to hire 2 PAs than actually hire 1 physician. You'll see maybe 1 doctor and 2 PAs, or you have 2 doctors and 1 PA, 1 doctor and 3 PAs. It just depends on the situation. And the fact of the matter is that as a PA, you're really not going to be on the job market for too long. You might even have a job before school's even over, depending on where you live though. That's what I hope, I'm just speaking on what I hope happens for me especially. But this is what I've seen happen also. I'm really just speaking this into fruition, honestly. Yeah, that's a huge factor in job placement, job security. I know a PA that's been working at one hospital for 15 years now, so the job security is there. So at the end of the day, this is why I chose to become a PA. This is why I chose this profession. It's a wonderful, amazing profession. The profession that's continuing to grow every year. The PA profession has become one of the most popular jobs. It has become one of the most sought after degrees. And I'm in love because if I knew about the PA profession growing up, my whole direction on academics probably would have changed. I probably would have took a different route than what I did actually took. But that's for another video. I honestly can say that the direction that the PA profession is going, I'm all for it and I'm with it, and I love seeing what I see from social media to YouTube to reading about the youth getting involved in government and just advocating for the PA profession. It's something that it's basically something that it gives me chills knowing that people are out there fighting to make the profession better. Well guys, thanks for listening. Those are the reasons why I'm choosing to become a PA. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Also follow me on my social media at Emeka Music on Instagram. It's really the only social media I use. I really appreciate it. The last video got so much love and support. We're gonna continue this going. I'm really gonna try to put out a video every week, and then the more content I get, the more feedback I get. It might be 2 videos a week with my current schedule. But yeah, I'm actually loving making videos now. I'm actually loving being on camera. I'm loving everything about this. So please don't be shy. Comment in the video below and let me know how you feel. Let me know that you're there. Let me know where you're from. All right? Peace and love.